click. All right, recording. 3, 2, 1. Rolo.
Do you realize you don't have Rolos? It makes you look like a moron.
So as we kind of know, Papa Palpatine is reigning supreme in Arena, praise be his name, and as I've always kind of said, the meta is more of a Sith meta rather than an Empire meta. There is an Empire component, but rather that Empire component opens up a lot of weaknesses for the Emperor Palpatine lineup. Mainly because there are so many great rebels that decimate the Empire synergy, and Rolo, Rebel Officer Leia Organa, is the character I kind of want to emphasize because when she originally came out, didn't really appear to be an arena viable character, but now with Palpatine kind of in arena and not a lot of Kenobis, Rolo plays a really good role in arena, as we'll find out today. I'm not going to go into all the details right now, but as we go through the battles, we'll kind of talk about it. But the main thing I want to talk about is the leadership. A full Rebel team will get plus 20% tenacity and plus 20% critical chance. And then whenever Rebel enemy takes damage from an Empire enemy, here's the important part, they gain foresight for 2 turns, or rather they have a 50% chance, and then the first time each turn a Rebel ally resists a detrimental effect or suffers a debuff, they gain 30% turn meter. And it's also kind of funny because we have Captain Han Solo on here. He actually does kind of have a lot of anti-Empire synergy stuff going on. That's pretty solid, and he can cleanse a lot as well as revive Rebel allies quite a lot as well. So I'm just going to show how this works. A lot of stuff going. I'm not going to say this is the best team in the world, but I know a lot of people have been asking me to make a video about it, so I figured why the heck not. So here we go. When you have Han Solo, always stun their Vader first. Rule number 1. Now, I would try to get a buff immunity on Sign, but knowing my luck, probably won't happen. So I'm just going to try to hammer down on their Palpatine. We got to get another stun. Come on. Yeah. All right. All right. Let's keep working on their Palpatine here. All right. We're going to get stuck behind this taunt. But here we go. Rebel Barrage. So this is a very interesting ability. You can deal damage 10 times to random enemy targets. So the fewer the targets, the more damage landed on certain characters. And for enemies that get hit more than once, they get ability block. And ability block's really good. We could slow down the other team. We might be able to slow down Nihilus, for example, here. And then anytime Leia scores a critical hit or suffers a debuff, she gets to reduce the cooldown by this by 1 because it's a 14-turn cooldown. Very high cooldown. Here we go. Oh, we didn't hit Nihilus at all, but we got rid of Palpatine. Palpatine got blown out of the water right there. So what I probably want to do, this ability right here, the basic does daze Empire enemies, and they can't resist or evade the effect, which is very good. But I don't want to use it against Ensign because he's not an Empire enemy. Let's do this. Let's try cleansing Han Solo. All right. Now, we might be able to finish off their Vader, or we can start working on their Nihilus here. You know what? Let's do this. Vader's almost done here. We'll go after Vader. It's a bit odd. I'd rather go for a Nihilus, but see, this is exactly why. Here we go. He's done. He's done. All right, so Captain Han's fractured, so hopefully no one dies anytime soon. Now, next target priority is going to be Nihilus here. 1 hit, 2 hits. All right, we got, oh yeah, also buff immunity on Princess Leia's basic, so I should have probably used that on Sign, get a buff immunity. That would have been very helpful. Let's get a stun maybe. No stuns, unfortunately. All right, let's come on, keep hammering down on this Nihilus. 1 hit, 2 hits. All right, held by hatred's going up. Sign's insane. Not much we can do. When you're using a Rebel team, it's bound to happen. Let's say I might be able to get a buff immunity. Let's see. No buff immunity. Probably should have just went for Nihilus. That's fine. Almost done. Let's do AoE. Get some burning. Burning. And here we go. We might be able to finish off. There we go. So easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now I'm going to switch it around in a second after I kind of show a bit more. Oh, here we go. Let's watch Rebel Barrage again. Let's see how much damage we can do. Might be able to finish off their Thrawn. Let's see. Woo! Big damage. A lot of damage flying around there. It's a really fun ability. Mainly, it's designed for territory battles, especially when you're going up against waves of Empire enemies, and a lot of them per battle. You can constantly use this AoE ability over and over again. Not something you're going to see too much in Arena, but it's a great counter for people. The reason why I show a lot of these anti-Emperor Palpatine lineups is because mainly of territory where there's always going to be an Emperor Palpatine wall that you're going to face for those mid-guild and top-end guilds, and finding as many counters as possible is great, and Rolo's one of them. So what I'm going to do now is flip it over, put it on defense, and show you how your Palpatine will do up against this, and I can tell you right now, it's not going to struggle that much.
Right? Wrong.
Alright, so they might get a good head start if their Han Solo stuns my Vader. It might slow me down. So, oh, they didn't go for that. So I probably could auto it, but I want to slow down just so you can see what happens. I should win. It's not a horrible team to beat, but they can be a bit tricky. Like, look, they're at 100% turn meter. It's kind of like when you're using a Thrawn lead against Palpatine and Vader, that you're going to get a bunch of turn meter. That's exactly what Rolo is trying to do here. Now, what I need to do is try to get a land. Let's remove some turn meter. There we go. Look at that. Palpatine took a huge hit right there. Yeah, see, the cool thing about Rolo, that AoE ability, especially when you're stuck behind a Scion taunt, it's great to use that ability because you're going to do some big damage around Scion and you can finish off characters like Palpatine. Whoo, man, not looking good for Scion, or Nihilus and Palpatine here. And we're stuck behind Rolo. All right, come on. We got to be able to get a stun from Palpatine here in a few moments, hopefully. Not going to bother hitting Luke. He's going to counterattack on me. All right, here we go. Let's start getting the pain going around. Okay. There goes the cleanse. I mean, it's not doing horribly. It's not doing horribly. Wow. I might lose against this team. And there wasn't really much I could have done. They kind of played me very well. They didn't even stun Vader. I might be able to pick up a bit still. Let's fix our Scion. Scion's fixed, held by Hatreds in full swing. Okay, we might be able to get a big hit on Han. Let's see. All right, very big hit. Woo, 1, 2. All right, come on. Come on, so close. We gotta finish off Han Solo. He's there. That's the problem. Hold on. Let's fracture CLS. We also have to worry about Captain Han because, oh, see, watch. Okay, I have to finish Captain Han really quickly because, oh, okay, he didn't do a revive. No revive. We're good. Yeah, we have to get rid of Captain Han ASAP. Come on. Oh, no! He revived the Han. It's Whack-a-Han now. Whack-a-Han. This is kind of a cool video. I'm glad it's actually surpassing my expectations on defense a bit. I mean, being able to take out my Palpatine and Nihilus that fast is nothing to downplay at all, that's for sure. That's not something a lot of teams can't do on defense that fast, with the very few exceptions out there. Oh, we got to get rid of Captain Han. He's just going to keep reviving over and over again. All right, Vader, come on. Do your thing. Get an ability block. Yeah, because Captain Han, he keeps cleansing and healing over and over again. Ooh, big damage. Oh, we got a daze. See, Captain Han's good against Thrawn for that reason. All right, come on. We can follow up with a Coiling Blade. Okay. Very good. All right, so we were able to clean up a bit. But again, the reason why I want to show this is just so you have a full idea of how it does on defense. We are going to win. But as you can see, they can bring some trouble your way, especially at that beginning part. They did a really good job cleaning out my Palpatine and cleaning out my Nihilus. Those are usually the two first targets people shoot for, but we should be good. But look, we're on the hairs of our chinny chin right now, trying to hold on to this battle here. And we were lucky we didn't lose Vader and Thrawn there. They were able to clean themselves up there. All right, so now what I want to show is that Rolo team with Traya. Because I know people are starting to want to. They want to start seeing more Traya teams because she is starting to become more popular, and as a result, she will become more a part of the meta. So let me go switch that in, then we'll check it out. So we're going up against Traya now. No Vader on the team, which is a good and bad thing. The bad thing is we don't have another Empire character to trigger all these very powerful Rebel counters that we have going on. And the good news is that they're not going to start their train as fast. Let's stun their Thrawn because Thrawn won't be able to self-cleanse. The problem is this other team has Traya. And Traya allows Sith allies to self-cleanse, and it's just Traya. She's really nasty to deal with. Let's see if we can try to mow down their Emperor Palpatine as fast as possible. We don't want to use this right here. We don't want to give all those bonuses to Nihilus and Traya. So let's see. I'm going to let's do just a gentle little stun. Just a little peck. And we should be able to mow down Palpatine now. There we go. We didn't even need the second hit. We didn't even need the second hit right there. All right, remember, basic does buff immunity, but the thing is debuffs aren't going to really matter because they'll just shake him off right away, and the debuffs will just drive Nihilus crazy. So what I'll do is let's start working on their Nihilus. 16,000 on a basic, not too bad at all, not too bad at all. All right, let's do a little cleanse. Now, we're going to cleanse Captain Han, and then let's do Han Solo, because those are our two biggest damage dealers right there. Yeah, that's exactly why we need Han Solo. Let's do another round of attacks. 1 hit, 2 hits, very nice. All right, Thrawn's Thrawn's gonna come in here soon and do some business with Nihilus. That's unfortunate, but at least we whacked off some health before he can do so. All right, stuck behind the taunt. Woo! All right, come on, keep whacking on their Nihilus. Come on, almost done. Ulti, again, as I said, all those critical hits, it's just gonna drive their Scion crazy. Drive them crazy. All right, let's do this. We're gonna, let's see, give some health, protection. Oh, ooh, that was a good amount of health right there. All right, they're done. Now I'm gonna wait and eventually put a daze on their Thrawn so I can go to town. Let's start working on their Traya. Let's see, 1 hit, 2 hits. All right, let's do this. We're gonna put a foresight on. You know what? Let's see. Yeah, let's just do this. We'll do this. We'll start hiding people, so at least we don't have to worry about Thrawn too much. All right, let's put a daze. There we go. Remember, Empire can't evade or resist dazes from Captain Han's basic. Very powerful up against Grand Admiral Thrawn. Keep working on their Traya. Let's see. We got another basic we can use. All right, come on. 1 hit, 2 hits. It's going well so far. I mean, it's not as interesting as it was up against when Vader was on the other team because we don't have as many Empire people going on here. But we should be able to win. Should be able to win nonetheless. There we go. And we should be able to finish her off. There we go. So now we get to work on their Thrawn. He's all dazed up, so he's not going to do much. 1 hit, 2 hits. I want to try to get Rolo's basic in here. We didn't really get much Rolo basic or her special because of the fact she got locked down pretty early in the battle. Oh, there we go. But guess what? Come back, baby. Woo! There we go. She's back. It's fun. It's a fun little mix going on here. And let's see. We should be able to land all of these hits, all 10 hits on Scion. Let's see how much that does. Woo! It was a lot of hits, but not enough damage. So we're going to put it on full auto. So there we go. Another team that beats Traya. And it's really because of the fact that these Rebel characters are exploiting the Empire aspect of a lot of these Sith allies, because the Sith are very strong right now, but a couple of the Sith have Empire synergies, which opens them up to a lot of counters, such as Rolo, a character we never really expected to have a strong purpose in Arena. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy the video. I know it's a bit quirky, but it's just something that I saw was really useful up against Palpatine and the whole crew. So hopefully it's a good territory war tip at the very minimum. So if you did enjoy the video, go ahead, leave me a like, comment down below on some more interesting ideas if you want me to try them out, and subscribe because we don't want you missing a thing there now, do we? All right, guys. See you later.